Hi, Pete Vanderpool here. This is another story that comes to mind when it comes to relationships, and maybe more importantly, forgiveness. We were at Cook's, it's a local grocery store and family owned, and a lot of us old folks go to it. And this particular day, every place that Joyce and I wanted to go to pick up an item, there's this little old lady, and she's just standing there looking. And it was sort of like, would you please move so we can get to the thing? Well, this was one item after another going around the store, in the meat section, in the frozen food section, in the canned goods section. She was always right in front of me. Well, finally we went to the ice cream section and she didn't. I got the ice cream that I wanted and we went to the checkout line, and guess who was ahead of us? The little old lady. Well, the cashier was an older lady too, and she looked at this person and she said, "You look kind of sad. What's wrong?" She says, "Well, didn't you hear? I lost my husband earlier this week." The lady behind the cashier, behind the counter, said, "I know exactly what you're going through. I lost my husband 7 years ago. Can I give you a hug?" And she came around again to the counter there, and the two of them hugged. And you could tell that it was an important thing. The cashier went back to her station back there, and I just looked at the little old lady, and you know what? All of a sudden, total forgiveness. I knew exactly what she was doing. She was shopping with her husband. I looked at her and I said, "Would you like another hug?" And boy, I'm going to tell you, she held on. It probably was a very important moment in her life. So anyway, she was as cheerful as she could be after the two of us had hugged on her, and she checked out. And I pulled my groceries up and I just looked at the gal at the checkout and I said, "I think we touched a life." And she says, "Oh, yeah." Relationships. You just got to be looking and you'll find them. Santa Claus knows, and I remain forever Santa.